Yeah, people. It's Xfiles from GBP Gaming. So basically, what we're doing here today, we're taking a look at No Man's Sky. All right. Yeah. So don't quote me on this here, cause I already do that much research right now, so I can just tell from what I remember. The game, basically, I think this game released in sometime back in 2016. I remember when I first saw the trailers. I think I was interested in it. Right? It's like supposed to be like an exploration game where I got this big universe, like a literal universe, ain't like in a single world, and just explore this world or whatever. It's like a whole universe that claims some amount of quintillion planets. So you can literally like left a planet, fly up into space, fly to another planet, got these wars in space. A whole sort of thing. It was like hold on reveal it as. So but I remember when I was watching trailers, I keep asking myself, like, I watching trailers, but I tell myself, like, I can't see what is actually doing this game. I can't see what is actually doing this game. I saying like this stick man walking boat, or like it's like first person, so I could like see this gun, and then he's shooting resources and showing these strange monsters and thing. But like, what is actually do? Like, you got actual goal or like actual missions or something. So then, quick, so after asking myself these questions, I went and watched some videos and trailers. And I see other people asking same questions. But basically what happened, right? Just got it short. Before the game released, people had a lot of questions, and when it released, it wasn't good for the game, because a lot of the things like the creator, Sean Murray, whoever his name promised, wasn't in the game. People was like, in a point to this game, plus it was bugging, I think, when it first released, with screen freezes and that sort of thing. But basically that's what happened. But the people keep working on it and working on it, and then saying has some reviews lately saying that the game getting better, it get better. But that ain't really why, but that ain't the reason that we reviewing the game right now, that people saying get better. The reason we reviewing this game right now is because, alright, wait, first let me just select one of these things here and then we continue. Right. The reason that we jumping into this game right now is because a big update supposed to be coming. Like, one of the things them say in beginning, one of the lies them coming in the beginning was that you'll be able to meet other players, but the chance of doing so is real small because the whole vast universe is, that's what them was saying. But on the very first day release, I think on stream, two players meet each other, but I can't actually see each other because then they actually like code or program the game that you could like see other players. So that's just saying it was lame boot in the beginning or whatever. Alright, but basically is an update, a DLC, whatever you want to call it, coming on July the 24th, calling it No Man's Sky Next. Where this update can basically add actual multiplayer missions like a third-person camera, and a whole bunch of other improvements that should be like basically was where the game was supposed to be at launch. Them like no trying to get at that point. So we can just look at how the game actually look now. Cause I just jumped into the game. This is the very first time I turn on the game. The very first time I playing the game. So yeah, so I just jump in the game to like get a feel for what's going on in preparation for the 24th, because that's really and truly when I want to play. I really can't help playing it right now, to be honest. But like I said, I just want to get an idea what's going on. So when the 24th come, I could jump on multiplayer, probably playing out with some people. So yeah, what we can do, right? This whole the game look no. What we can do? You can watch the trailer. We can watch the trailer for the No Man's Sky Next, which is the update that coming that got all the improvements and the actual multiplayer and actual player models and things that they actually had before. So we can watch the trailer for the No Man's Sky Next. and then we can play this here for a couple minutes to get a comparison of what's going on or what to come, well, how it look now and what it's supposed to look like coming the July 24th. So yeah, all right, let me see if we can pull up this trailer. Give me a second. No Man's Sky. Alright, I just got to make this a separate window. I begin record this window. Right, Windows. I should have prepared this beforehand, but just bear me there a little bit. Easy. Alright, just do a desktop record. Small. Right, so this is the No Man's Sky Next trailer. As you can see, it's actual player models now that you can see. They're saying that wasn't before. And actually, look, if they got third person camera instead of first person, which will actually like just show the weapon or whatever. Man board and shit. You could like, and there's another player in front of you. You could like literally board the ship and fly off into the atmosphere, stratosphere, whatever, and fly to a different planet and go these wars in space and things. Yeah, I believe it actually do these things, it's the actual thing, But yeah, the game, the game, it looked like it should be fun once you got something. David. So that's basically it. Sorry about that. Remove. Right. There's another trailer now that we should watch first. IGN trailer. IGN do a little. IGN put a little sample on it. You can watch that next. Yeah. Alright, so we just hit pause here. Next feature, normal multiplayer character customization. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I just saw in the beginning of the video it wasn't a character creation or anything like that. So character customization, third person viewpoint, updated visuals, unlimited base building, extended base building, freighter fleets, multiplayer missions. Yeah, so another thing, No Man's Sky right now, and before it was only for PC. So from July 24th, when the next update rolling out the same time, it will be on PS4 and Xbox. So console players could, you know what I mean, You know, it'd be real sweet if they announce cross-platform for this year, but I doubt that can happen. So let's just continue. And that's basically it for the IGN trailer. Alright, I'm back to the game. Like I said, it's just it's just for me to jump in and see what's going on before the 24th. So I'm like not sure. Just this ain't really, this ain't a gameplay video per se. We can just examine this thing and just show what's going on. Interaction. Yakumaku S79. Apparently that's my ship. That's when we go aboard the ship to go to here because they ain't really know where to go. See if I can use my controller. Got controller right here. Yep, controller can be used. Well, they're moving the cursor, but it's not skipping the dialogue. Multi-tool repair ship systems. I think the ship still want repairing. New mission: Starship repair launch thrusters. Gather iron for something sheet. Service iron from using rocks. RT. Right. Just try to run, but I guess you can't run. This gameplay can probably be short. I might make another. I might or might not make another gameplay video before 24th, but on 24th at the next update, we can probably stream and upload some more videos. And that should be enough for that. Extra craft, it's a use bar, which is select and craft something. Build the Sharik sheet. One of the two. Empty slot. Let me read this again. X to crafting empty slots. Ooh. Use. Guess that's pushing in the left stick. Locate resources. Scan damage. Scanner damage. Consult the log. Oh. Press start to change active mission. New mission, multi-tool repair scanner. I guess it changed from plants. So this thing we got harvest plants. I think that's the plant. Apparently that's not a plant either. Unless you gotta harvest plants differently by not using the gun and actually going up close, probably, maybe. Harvest carbon from plants using arc. Anyway. So there's an actual plant here that you can harvest, you know. So these ones. That enough? I can't tell because it's not showing how much I need anymore. This is actually see mission right here. Experience kind of damage. And I thought it was going to say it's still saying 0 to 50. If it's still saying 0. Let me see if we can actually like just craft. I can repair the visor. That's indifferent. What am I supposed to harvest? The thermal protection dropping. Did it. Let me see if this thing actually showing me thing. It's showing me thing, but not what I need. Just trying to quickly.
Weapon charge depleted.
What?
Weapon charge depleted.
I think I got two problems. I can't use my weapon and that. Yeah, I'm making this look real difficult, but I think the game making it real difficult for me too. Me harvest plants, harvest carbon from plants. I don't got none of the babies. You need to charge this. We go back with let me read what's going on here.
Thermal protection offline.
Alright, this video is uneventful.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Extreme heat damage detected. I'm dying.
Weapon charge depleted.
Not in the process of dying. Think about this shit.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I guess I figure out how to solve one problem. Let's go back to the shit to I know reset the temperatures. Launch thruster critically damaged. I need another sheet.
Instructed. Weapon charge depleted. Weapon charge depleted.
I gotta be missing something, man. But I gotta be missing something. I can't get to this critter. Holy shit! Clearly. Let me harvest carbon from plants. Destroy the only plants I saw. But it still got 0 carbon. Oh, like I don't even got enough iron to begin with. Oh, this is gonna be slow and painful. A second in my jig appear. I'm not sure what I mean. We build a third sheet.
Product constructed. Technology prepared.
Repair the launch thruster. So I can float the hole. Yeah. Alright. Or could I have walked out all this thing? Cause I just assumed I couldn't get out, but nah. Have to modify another day. What is this? Oh, I can actually run. I swear that. I swear that was the only speed I could have moved at. Not damaged. If it gets some carbon.
Thermal protection falling.
Hazmat gauntlet required. Right. I gotta remember, you got a marker showing me where my ship is. So I was like, I gotta remember how to get back there. What is this? Maybe if you got a camera, I should have the camera. What is this? Some kind of the camel goat. Not easy. Easy.
Weapon charge deleted.
Seeing a green thing out here saying arriving a minute. So if I walk the carbon, these source of carbon here. If I need to get back in my ship for warmth, my ship's fairly far. Alright, so you get 23 from one plant. That's not too bad. So they had to destroy like 50 trees. Sadly, I used up all the laser, and I didn't know what he was doing. So if you want, you could just, you know what I mean? You could just get the information from the beginning of the video.
Protection falling.
And also, yeah, I ain't left that for you in the video. Again, left that for you. You could do it in the beginning too, you know. Always watch YouTube. Yeah, so we plug in with the multi-tool. So we can start to look to head back to the ship. But let me use blah blah multi-tool scanner here. Oh, let's call this the elements, the table. They're looking for plutonium, which is PU. But I might actually gotta go back to the ship first. That might be a good idea. Because the thermal protection is dropping. And the only way not to replenish it is to go inside the ship. It's getting out too long to be a pleb, right? I know, but still a pleb. But that's the whole point. So that when 24th come now, don't know what's going on. Sorry, people. So that when the 24th comes, I will know what is going on. I'll have some experience. Thermal protection offline. Yeah, back inside the shit.
Levels stabilizing.
Lord, man, how much things do I get to repair this thing? Spaceship propulsion boost on demand pulse jump. Users advise that iron is required to charge pulse engine, hold LB and RB to get to engage pulse jump. I know what you're talking about, right? But I need another 2 carrot sheets, zinc, iridium. I guess one thing at a time, right? And tell me that I need plutonium to isotope. I think I actually see this somewhere back outside, you know. So I need isotope to charge the weapon. Let me see if we can actually get out here with the booster. It could actually just run out. I thought it couldn't. So, assumptions. Thought you needed the where is it? I'm saying no more. Had to stand here near the torch. Oh, it's still. I'm sure. I'm sure we're going on. So you're looking for the plutonium. I ain't saying that isotope. Isotope. Yeah, it's not isotope. Oh, well, apparently not. Running speed, pretty full.
Weapon charge depleted.
Oh yeah, what's this game? But this is isotope, plutonium, isotope, same thing. Sweet. Oh, look at the color. I guess the color more important than the actual.
Weapon charge depleted.
That's back. Exosuit. Oh, so he's red. I don't want to assume. Let me just check something here first. However, I can assume that the red elements is all isotope elements. Just assuming. So yeah, I just use all mines. But this should make farming back up more faster. Yes, all these, yes. The red elements would be isotope elements. Just all that catching on. These ones is actually gotta harvest these. Basically got endless supply isotope boot here. Once gun charge, harvesting is fairly not annoying. Just make sure you got enough to reload the weapon again later. Everything.
Hostiles approaching.
That shit, location through there. Alright, yeah, you make a mistake. Make a mistake. It's 30. Alright, I need my mouse. I can't aim this control. The sensitivity a little, so you know that I actually aiming at thing seriously. You got one, but a second one coming unless you decide to just left out, but guess not. Just left out, chief.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Alright, cool. Yeah, ain't done yet. Yeah, actually die. Or not. There's a mistake, see it like all over me, so I want to going on, that's all. This better be last one. This better be the last one I did basically. Yeah, that's the last one. Alright, back to the shit. Repair something thrusters.
Thermal protection falling.
Refuel from inventory launch thrusters. Where the fuck? I guess it gotta be back at shit. Probably. We got enough plutonium or just whatever. Hopefully. Systems.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Refuel from the inventory. That's what I'm trying to do. I got plutonium. I actually need, this time I got no actual plutonium. This is carbon. This is thamium. Alright, so there's some plutonium right there. Wish I could already had plutonium already, but I probably use it to refuel my weapon. That's the problem. Sensitivity a little so you feel like, hey, move it, just flank. I just saw later. That's just enough plutonium there. Alright, chief. Alright, guy, yeah, I don't want no problems. Let me just see if we can do it here, no? Charge. Yep. Alright, so basically the beginning of this game is just letting a bunch of resources to repair the shit. So we can just end the video right here. Ain't on long enough. So I might maybe not post another gameplay video before the 24th. Or just look out for some gameplay on the 24th for the actual multiplayer stuff. And I actually repair the shit. It might be, it might be cool launching in space for the first time, but I'll just do this another time. So yeah, Xfiles from GBP Gaming. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, turn on notifications, get part of the notification squad, and squad up. You understand? Right. So basically, before we end this video, let me put a game plan. Like, what's the plans for going forward? Going forward, we can play some normal Sky from the 24th, which is like 3 days from now. August 9th, Monster Hunter for PC. We can be on that streaming and recording and uploading videos to YouTube, Monster Hunter. And then I think the next one came out like near the end of August is Naruto and Boruto Shinobi Striker. Let me just look that real quick. Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, I'm not too sure what's the actual name. They got the release date for that August the 31st. I plan to play that also. And going forward from there would be like what? It's just basically Monster Hunter, Naruto to Boruto, Shinobi Striker. Then in October is Forza Horizon 4. October 11th, I believe that is. That's actually cross-platform, same way as the current Forza Horizon. So Xbox and PC players can play it together. And then sometime next year is Gears of War 5. Yeah. Like, subscribe. We can got more content coming. Xfiles from GBP Gaming. Out for now.